get is Chelsea transfer roundup starting from day one of the transfer till now. The whole transfer that has happened in Chelsea, both incoming and outgoing. So listen, and maybe you can chip in one or two things you think down below in the comment section. But we think generally Chelsea had a very, a decent transfer window. Yes. And I feel like they didn't spend much. If you look at it from the outside, it will look like they are spending much. But if you look at their incomings, you will see that they didn't spend they didn't actually spend much. Yeah. So how do you feel about the transfers?
Well, I feel like, when each and every other clubs are looking at the way we spend money, they feel like Chelsea, where we say spend over 1 billion, this and that, and be like, we didn't spend much of a thing now. I mean, even though we bought we bought players, but then we didn't spend more than what our other counterparts are spending. I mean, look at Liverpool. You could actually question the amount of money that they bought each and every one of their players. They bought at least what they bought to another player. If they give all that money all together to us, we would, equally buy most of whatever it is that we have to get. The likes of Arsenal also. I mean, they all spent money, but when it comes down to Chelsea, no, they feel like you've bought in everything, and it's not like that. You understand? It's not that way.
Well, I think like for the fans who thinks that Chelsea is spending a lot of money, listen, the incoming transfers are there, the outgoings are there. But let's deliberate on the incoming for a little bit. Do you know that Chelsea, okay, starting from before the Club World Cup, you guys brought in Joe Pedro, Jamie Gittins, Alejandro Garnacho. Let's say Alejandro Garnacho now, Jorge Hato, Liam Delap, Estavo Williams, Dario Esugo, Kendrick Perez, Mamadou Sarr.
Yeah, Mamadou Sarr, he's back at Anderson, he's back at Strasbourg. But he was supposed to join us. He equally played just, I guess, a game. He played just a game with us during the preseason, and then that was just it. So now he's actually back at Strasbourg.
Okay, Facundo Bonetti, the total of what Chelsea spent in buying all those players. Joe Pedro is about 60 million. Jamie Gittins 48.5 million.
Yes.
Garnacho 40 million. All in pounds.
Yeah, all in
Hato
pounds.
is 37 million. Liam Delap is 30 million. Estavo Williams 29 million pounds. Then Dario Esugo 18.5 million pounds. Kendrick Perez 17 million pounds. Mamadou Sarr 12 million pounds. Then Bonanete is not being disclosed. The amount at which they got him on loan from Leicester City is not being disclosed. So we'll leave that to 5 to 6 million pounds. Then total net spend of Chelsea for bringing in these players are 283.5 million pounds. 283 million pounds, 0.5 million pounds. But let's look at the outgoing. The sales Chelsea made this summer, only this summer. Noni Madueke for 53 million pounds, Joe Felix for 43.7 million pounds, Petrovic for 25 million pounds, Karen Dewsbury Hall for 25 million pounds. Okay. Kanichukwu Emeka for 24 million pounds, Ugochukwu for 20 million pounds.
Broya,
20 million pounds.
Exactly.
So Burnley was able to pay 20 million pounds.
Yes, they were now.
Well, I don't know who is selling all these things for Chelsea. The marketer here. Then Humphreys for 15 million. Bache Humphreys for 15 million pounds. Then Matthias Amogu for 12 million pounds. Kepa Arrizabalaga for 5 million pounds. Marcus Bettinelli for 2 million pounds. The total income is about 224.2 million pounds. Chelsea fans, 224 million pounds. Chelsea raised 224 million pounds and spent 283.5 million pounds. Isn't that a good business?
It is.
First of all, I want you guys to understand that this is not the money you guys are using to sign is not Chelsea's money.
Not be our.
This investment is investment from the past. The money that has been generated from the buys or previous buys who don't buy. Now they are selling, making more profit, and now using the profit to pay for other
small.
But who is? Oh man! Well, that one aside. So total income, total net spend is 283.5 million.
Pounds, yes.
Total spent is 224.2. So if you minus 224.2 into 283 million.5, you'll be having 59.3 million left. So it means that throughout this transfer window, all these things we are saying, everybody is saying that Chelsea is signing this, signing that. Chelsea is able to just spend only 59.3 million. 59.3 million. All the players which Chelsea signed this season, 59 point. How? And then I heard somebody was talking about PSR. How will PSR hold you guys?
I see. I don't even understand.
There is no way.
There is no way.
The book is too balanced.
It is just settled. Like it is settled already. And when we are looking at everything, at times I'm like, there is nothing much. There is nothing much. Honestly.
Remember, Sterling didn't go. He didn't move.
Leave him na deity.
So maybe before the Saudis transfer, this thing will close, and maybe one or two of us will come in and he will move, and this net spend will still reduce by some percent. You understand?
It is
so I feel like Chelsea has done very, very well. In business aspect of Chelsea is intact. Even the footballing aspect, let's not lie, let's just be real here. The footballing aspect, business aspect, all of them are very, very intact. How do you feel? How do you feel summing up how everything went on this transfer window? How do you feel about it?
Obviously, see, I would like to, thank our recruitment team, obviously, and our these people. What's their name? The technical director and everyone of them. I mean, because for them to be able to pull out all this all together, making sure that
this deals
money and everything and how we spend money, it is within the bracket of PSL trying to see that okay, fine, these people are spending within their they are spending within their quota and every other thing, and then they are not able to pick out whatever it is that they are supposed to pick out from us. That shows a lot, and it's a kudos to them, because it's big, brother. It's big.
Well, I feel like, okay, starting from Joe Pedro, 60 million, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
He has already, started going, gaga in front of Chelsea's attack. And Jamie Gittins, we are yet to see him. Then Alejandro Garnacho,
he's surely going to. He's surely going to.
Jared Hato, the incomings now. Jared Hato, 37 million. I think one or two flares, and I've seen what he can do, and I think he will be.
No, he's equally good. He's equally good. Very, very good.
Then Liam Delap for 30 million.
Well, Delap has not, really proven himself, but then let's just hope that this injury, and when he comes back from the injury, is going to, be able to give us something good.
Estavo Williams, that's a steal, 29 million.
See, bro.
Then Daryl Esug again. Caicedo like type of player.
See,
Caicedo like type of player.
Funny enough is that Maresca has not really putting this guy into the match. Like, let him play, Maresca. Free him. Let him play. Once he comes out to play, then you actually see the real Daryl Sugo. I'm telling you. But
there is somebody I'm not seeing here. Santos. Santos is not here.
He's not. We didn't.
Santos. I think I've forgotten how much is it, but was it this season? No,
it wasn't this season.
You guys bought Santos last season, and he was at Strasbourg. So it's not this season's buy.
He's not this. Even Quenda also is not this season buy also, because Quenda is supposed to be with us also, but Quenda is still at Strasbourg.
It was bought in January, so that I think So I feel like the buys you guys made was very, very marvelous.
It is.
Let's take a look at the outgoings. Chelsea were able to discard Donny Madueke, Joao Felix, Petrovic, Chukwuemeka, especially this Chukwuemeka. It's been long Chelsea wanted to discard him, but it seems like it's impossible for them to, get rid of him. And finally, they'll be able to convince Dortmund.
You are saying Chukwuemeka alone. How about Leslie Ugochukwu? How about Broja? How about this guy also, David Datro Fofana? This David Datro Fofana is just Charlton, that just of recent that is just going to go on a long-term loan to Charlton, and he has been with us for like
2-3 years now. Let's say, and okay, but Humphries is from feeder team, right?
Yeah.
Amando Broja, then wow, what is spending this in for Chelsea? And I think people who manages you guys budget and manages you guys transfer are very, very intelligent in terms of breaking the financial fair play or PSL, whichever way they call it. They are trying to make the business aspect of Chelsea very, very healthy,
solid.
very, very solid and healthy. And moving forward, I feel like, yes, we said the other time that Chelsea is buying anybody they see, they are buying, but now we can understand. Then we didn't understand it, that they are trying to do one or two business. Now we are understanding why Chelsea is doing all those things. They buy a player for some, chicken money, some little amount of money, and then sell. Look at how much did you guys buy this guy went to Arsenal.
Sorry, this guy is it Madueke?
Madueke, yes.
We got him for around 30. We got him for around 30
and sold it for 53 million after being at Chelsea for 2 years. And
even Jackson, we got Jackson for 30, and now that he's off to Bayern Munich,
obligation to buy now. How much?
Obligation to buy. Everything should be around 70 to 80. What? 70 to 80. So it's a good business. It's a good business. And the way that, we are coordinating our businesses these days shows that Chelsea are a masterclass. Shows that, yes, they know what, when it comes to business, just leave it for Chelsea.
So who is your most, important outgoing and incoming? Well, one player you feel like is very, very important for you guys, leaving, and one player you think that is very, very important for you guys coming.
Well, the player that I feel like is important, that you should have left.
Important leaving.
I feel like it's Madueke. Yes, Madueke.
Is it because of the money?
It's not even because of the money. Madueke hasn't really proven his worth to Chelsea. He hasn't really proven himself. And watching his game last, whereby he played with, Liverpool, I wasn't, really vibing to it. I wasn't really vibing to it. And that was why I feel like, yes, he should have actually left. He's still pompous. He's still feeling big of himself. And, he needs to calm down. He's still very young. He's senior. He needs to calm down and understand how he's about to go, go with his life. And then, with the incoming that we actually got, bro, I would actually give it to João Pedro. You know why I'm giving it to João Pedro? Because he has started to show. He's showing that, yes, this is why I'm actually being gotten. This is why I want to play for Chelsea. And then you need to, you see, right now, from here on forward, I want him to just keep on the consistency. If he's able to keep on with this kind of consistency, bro, believe me, we are going to be rating João Pedro among the best player within the world right now.
All right, so for me, I feel like, okay, Madueke is not my, surprise or not my package for outgoing. For me, my package for outgoing is Kane Chukwuemeka. Maybe I can add Broja, because Broja, I don't think Broja, if it's another club, having a player like Broja, you won't sell it more than 10 million pounds. But Chelsea sold it for 20 million pounds. Right? Chukwuemeka that has gone to loan several times. How much you guys buy Chukwuemeka 30 something? And you guys are selling it for 24 million pounds. That's huge for me. Then incoming, I would say, yes, João Pedro is the one for me, and that of Estavo Williams. These are the two guys I think that they've impacted Chelsea so much, and also the outgoings for Armando Broja and that of Chukwuemeka. So guys, Chelsea fans, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football96247, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Please don't forget, tell us what your thoughts are about your most welcoming incoming transfer.
Yes.
And your most outgoing transfer. Person where you say you want make it go, you don't think where you want make it go. And the person where we say they buy, where we say you feel like Chelsea, you got it right. So let me know your thought down below in the comment section. Thank you. Bye bye.